Okay, so today we are doing an Afrobeat for urban gospel number. Uh, eh, we are doing an Afrobeat for urban gospel for an urban gospel artist. So, first of all, it is Afrobeat. You know, Afrobeat is Afrobeat. You can say whatever you want to say on it, whether gospel or you want to talk about love, or want to talk about hustle, want to talk about anything, any message you want to preach on it, you can preach on it. But the beats, instrumentals are is Afrobeat. Okay, so Afrobeats, I think it's the one of the simple instrumentation that you can we have like as producers. If you're a producer, you understand what I'm talking about. Very simple. I think I've said this before that Afrobeat doesn't need complex chord progressions. Sometimes just two do so, then you are done. Just two chord progressions and you are done. I can give you example of songs, hit songs that um, only two or three chord progressions were used, or even four. The maximum is four. Like this song from Kidi, Kwame Eugene, even Runtown. Runtown, yeah, that's the name, the Nigerian artist. Runtown. I mean, hit songs, but the chord progression is very simple. Very simple. Something like this progression has been used by a lot of artists, and we have hit songs from Kwame Eugene's Obiato, and then Kidi's Odoyewu, Tender, Tender Fire. That is, I mean, that is the chord progression of those songs. Very simple. So today we are going to produce a song like that on the key we are going to use. As I said, this place or this platform, we don't just produce, we don't just show you how to just play a beat. We educate you on a particular progression or chord progression that we are using to produce the beat. So today we are using a key D major, and then the progressions are La, So, and Fa. So 7, 5, and 4. 7, 5, 4. That is what they are going to use on key D major, or Daniel. Okay, so let's start with the melody. For me, I start with my melody before I go to the drums. So this is a very simple beat you're going to play, and you won't waste time. So follow. Okay, now the tempo we are using is 100 BPM. BPM is 100. It's normal for Afrobeats. Because we are going to sing gospel on it, it's not going to be something fast or too slow. So we don't need too fast or too slow tempo. 100 is okay. You can do 102, 104, 105. They are all the same, almost the same. So 100. The tempo is set. So as I said, we are using 3 progression. Yes, or we can even make it 4. The La, So, Fa, and maybe So again. It's the same. You can come back to So and then end it with So. So like this. Understand? So this is how you're going to do it. Okay, so first of all, I'm using a piano tone from Nexus 3. Yeah, I love this tone. Yes, It's a piano tone. This is the plugin. Nexus 3. This piano tone is what I'm using, and it has its own effects. The reverb. This is the amount of reverb I'm using. So you can manipulate it on your own way, the way you want it. Okay. Every day I've been saying production is how you want it. It's not about what I'll tell you that you should use. It depends on what you are doing and what you want. I'm just showing you the tone, the kind of tone I'm using, or the kind of piano tone I'm using. So where the reverb effect, delay on it, it depends on how or what you are doing. You can manipulate it to suit what you are doing. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing an Afrobeat with the tempo 100 BPM. An Afrobeat for a gospel and urban gospel artist. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, so let's start with the melody.
Bigsam made it. Bigsam made it.
Okay, so you see, I played it. I forgot to record. This is one reason why I love Cubase. Cubase will give it to me back. Yes. Imagine I play something that I know I can't play it again. Cubase will give it to me. So this is the step I need to follow for me to get what I played right now. I didn't record, I forgot. So just follow. If you are a Cubase user, this step is for you. So you go to the channel, you see this retrospective recording. Click on it and then insert as linear recording. Click on that. That is it. So whatever I played, here is it. I have it. So I just need to quantize it. Bring it to where I want to start. Okay, so I have my melody. I didn't record, I forgot. So Cubase has made it easier for me to get it back. That is Cubase 12. Yeah, you need to use Cubase 12. Yes. So that is it. Okay, now I have my melody down.
Bigsam made it.
Okay, so now I still want to add more melodies before I go to the drum. Play this tone. It's from Chromaphone. I love using Chromaphone a lot. I love using this plugin. It has some nice tones. So a mallet tone. Yes, a mallet tone. Very nice.
Bigsam made it. Bigsam made it.
Okay, let's listen to what I've played.
Bigsam made it.
I have this nice part from Nexus 3. Very sweet part. That's it. Okay, so let's add it.
Bigsam made it.
Okay, so the next thing we are moving to the drums. I'll play the bass, but before that I have to arrange the kick because the bass has to move with the kick. I've been saying that Afrobeat, the bass line, almost every bass note or line has to move with the kick. Play the bass, I have to arrange the drum or the kick before. But before I do that, I need a shaker. So I have a lot of loops, shaker loops that I want to use. That will give me the vibe, and I'll know what to do when it comes to the arrangement of especially the kick and then the snare that I want to use before I add any other percussions. So the shaker will help me. So okay, so let's listen to the shaker plus the melodies. Nice. Now I want to arrange my snare. So this is how I'm going to do it. I want it like ka 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 ka. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to arrange the wave sample that I'm using. So this is how I go about it. So this is how I go about it. So 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. With this one, I mean, we are done. We are almost done. 90% done. It is left with the kick and maybe some small percussion, and we add the bass. That's all. So let's listen to it once again. Let's see how it goes. Let me select a kick or something soft. If the kick is hard, you can use your EQ to work on it. So I love this kick. Snare so that it won't be crashing with the kick. So that is the only thing I'm doing. So this is how it sounds together, only the snare and the kick. So that every tone will be heard in the mix. It won't be fighting with each other. Okay. Shaker. Okay, so now I'm about to play my bass, a boom bass. Yes, this is the plugin I use for my bass guitar. Almost all the Afrobeats, even some of the gospel songs that I play. Yes, I use this bass guitar, this plugin. It has a bass guitar in it that I use a lot. So let's see how it goes with the bass.
Bigsam Beatz.
Yes, so a guitar tone, something like okay. This is the plugin that I'm using.
Bigsam Beatz.
Okay, so you too, you can do something on it. That's it. So this is how to make an Afrobeat. This was for an urban gospel artist, but as I said, you can sing anything on it. Ebe. Yes, thank you, and subscribe to the channel. I will bring you more of this. Okay.